All right, here we go. The last game of seeding. Comes the pitch, and he swung, so that will be strike 3. 1 out, nobody on base. Here comes the pitch, and he spikes it in the dirt for ball 4. Runner on. 1 out and a runner on first. Here comes the pitch from Diego. Swing and a miss on the inner half, strike 3. 2 outs and a runner on first base here in the top of the first. This one's, he's right back at him. And that's off the head of Diego for a single. Wow. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. And hits him, and the bases are loaded now with 2 outs. Lincoln is threatening. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Huge spot here in the first. And that misses low. That will walk in a run. So now it's a 1-0 ball game. Here comes the pitch. And swing and a miss. He gets out the inning, only allowing 1. Here we are in the bottom of the first now. Swing and a miss. 1 away. 1 out, nobody on base. Here comes the pitch from Lincoln. And swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. 2 outs, nobody on base. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 Ks. Alright, top of the second now. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball. Back it goes. It is just short of the wall. It'll be a double. After that double, there's a runner on second. Nobody else. And that misses inside, so a walk. First and second. Lincoln's up 1-0. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss on a high fastball for the first out of the inning. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. Diego 1 out away from getting out of this. First and second. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball. Back it goes. It is a double. So a run will score. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. 2-0 game. Swing and a miss. He gets out the inning. 2-0 game. Diego needs 2 to stay alive. Popped up and 1 out. 1 out. Nobody on base. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball. Base hit. Diego's first hit of the game. 1 out with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch to Diego. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 away. Diego did hit a 2-run home run, but it was not caught on camera, so the game is tied 2-2. 2 outs, 2-2 game. Swing and a miss. Got him to get out the inning. We are heading to extra innings. In extra innings, there's a starting runner on second base. And that's hit well. That's going to be a double, so that will drive in the runner. Runner on second. Lincoln now leads 3-2. And that's hit well. It is gone. A 2-run home run for Lincoln. And he takes a 5-2 lead. He blows it open in the extras. Here comes the pitch from Diego. Swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away. 1 out, nobody on base in a 5-2 game. Here comes the pitch. That's popped up, and he catches it for the second out of the inning. 2 outs, nobody on base. Diego trying to get out of it, and he will. Tipped into the bottom of the zone. Strike. Here comes the pitch. Diego needs 3 to tie, and he did not go, so that will be a walk. All right. Runners on first and second, none out. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Inside fastball. Here comes the pitch to Diego. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 away. Diego now down to his last strike. See what he can do. And got the edge of the zone. Strike 3. Lincoln wins seeding game 3 and will take the 2 seed.